Hey guys, welcome back to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. Don't forget, if you do like the video, to click on the like button down below, as well as feel free to subscribe to the channel. And today for you we have here is a Corgi Aviation Archive World War I fighter. It is 1/48 scale diecast, of course. It is a Fokker DR.1 Dreidecker, and it is one flown by Mohnicke. And I actually bought this secondhand from a seller, so it only cost me $80 Australian, and which wasn't too bad. Mohnicke did join von Richthofen's flying circus, or Jasta 11, in May of 1917, and did fly for that unit until 8th of September 1918, after he was wounded for a second time. During his time there, he would score all but one of his 9 aerial victories at Jasta 11. And what we'll do is we'll get his Dreidecker out of the box and have a real good look at it. And here we have the Fokker Dreidecker out of the box. It does come with a little collector card as per usual. It does. There are a limited run of 1,000 of these. I've got a reasonably low number. So if you're after one of these, of course, you've only got 1,000 to choose from. We'll get the lid off this. As I said, I did buy this second-hand, of course. It does look brand new. It does come also with the standard Aviation Archive stand, of course. It's pretty standard for these particular models. Move that out of the way and we'll try and get this little Fokker out. And it does come out nicely. We'll move this box out of the way so we can get a real good look at this. And boy, it is quite nice. Oh no. It's got a really large swastika on the top there. And one on the side as well. And one on that side as well. So that's absolutely awesome. Obviously, this is World War I, so the use of this symbol was not too bad at the time. Look, the originality of the symbol has got nothing to do with the Nazis. It is actually a good luck symbol, and I believe the pilot had this painted on his aircraft to bring him that luck. And it wasn't any political ideals to do with this particular symbol on this aircraft. But boy, this is another fantastic one from Corgi, of course. The propeller does turn reasonably nice. It does have some, not too bad engine detail, and there is some wire bracing underneath there, as you can see. That's always something that my sausage fingers are quite jealous of. I'll try and put my hand there. You can see there's some slight rigging up above too, in front of that cockpit, just above the machine guns there, and that does look really nice. You can sort of see it there a little bit better. But boy, the coloration on here is really all this coloration on the canvas wings here, the greens, the 2 different shades of greens, comes up really nice and does accent well with the red at the front. And then you've got this blue tail section, which really stands out too. And you do have a little airbird sitting in the front there, ready to go. And I reckon it is another fine looking unit by Corgi. We'll have a little look down these details along the fuselage here and have a look at it's got all the canvas sort of markings on along here as well. And I reckon it does show up really nicely. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. We will turn the aircraft around and run down this side of the fuselage, if it'll focus a little bit for me as well. And I think it does come up really nice. There just stays this paint scheme on the wings. That is really full on. We'll have a little look closely there at cockpit details, hopefully. But yeah, there's another nice looking World War I aircraft. If I can get these goddamn sausage fingers out of your way, you'll be able to see it. But I reckon it does come up really nice. We'll have a little look underneath, and it is that blue underneath all wings, and under the fuselage is that pale blue that does extend over the outside here. And I think it is another nice looking unit, definitely. And if you are into your World War I planes, you will be pretty happy getting your hands on one of these little Fokkers, dare I say it. I'm sure these puns have been used on numerous occasions. I do like these aircraft, and straightforward deal. If you do want to chuck it on the stand, of course, you just whack it in that hole there, and there you have your little aircraft on the deck, all ready to display. It does have a little bit of wood grain finish on that propeller as well, just in case I didn't show you a bit closer. And I do think it comes up reasonably nice, and sausage finger test, look, it's reasonable size. World War I fighters are quite small. Speaking of that, I'll zoom in a fraction for you. And that is that. I'll wind this video up for you. We'll keep it short and sweet. So once again, this is by Corgi. It's the 1/48 scale diecast, and it is the aviation archive type, and it is the one flown by Mohnicke from Jasta 11, or von Richthofen's flying circus. And during his time there, where he did score 8 out of his 9 aerial victories during World War I before being wounded in September of 1918. All right, guys, I will wrap this up. I'll take some photos of this and chuck them up at the conclusion of the video so you don't see my sausage fingers in the way, and you can get a real good look at those photos without these fat-ass fingers in your face. All right, thank you once again. If you did enjoy, as I said earlier, throw us a like if you enjoyed the video, and why not subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. Once again, also, thank you very much for your valuable time in watching another one of my videos. I do appreciate it, guys. All right, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.